Situation is largely unknown. Obviously, we have just been disembarked from HMS Ambush. This local area is currently secured by Task Force Porter. If you're not aware, we're currently at grid 043020. That's 043020 on the southeastern beach. Not expecting to get contacted by enemy in this location. It's obviously going to be daylight throughout the operation. Weather remains good, with light winds and good visibility. Ground is the small island. Just doesn't give a huge amount of manoeuvre area. Significant areas obviously are the Villa Strelka, where we are now, and then heading west we've got the main airstrip that runs east-west on the 015 Northing. Going north of that you've got a track, I hesitate to call it main supply route, but it's a small track that runs up north via a enemy compound at grid 032010. And then from there up to the village of Kameni in the north, which is the last significant area of interest. That is obviously surrounded by a small pier to the north and another compound off to the northwest. The enemy, as I said, is unknown. There are some enemy presence, and not exactly sure what they are, how many there are, but that's going to be similar to the previous enemy that we were fighting in the last operation. Of significance tonight, there is a meeting happening between two members of the opposition, one in the hands of Allah and another unknown person. That is the main effort for tonight, is to discover who that unknown person is, so we can bring that intelligence back to the envoys and they can ascertain what to do next. That meeting site is going to happen in one of three potential locations. One obviously the airfield, the second the compound, and the third which is the village of Kameni itself. To that end, we're going to be doing what's known as a recce by force. We're going to be moving north from here, pretty much following the eastern route along the eastern edge of the island, trying to get eyes on to the initial meeting site. If we see the meeting happening in that location, then all well and good. If not, then we'll move west inland up to around spot height 66 to get eyes onto the compound. Same again, see if we can identify the meeting happening. If we can't, then again from that location hopefully we should be able to see into the village of Kameni and ascertain whether the meeting's happening there. Once we have seen the meeting take place, we let that pack then disappear, and then we're to clear the rest of the island. So we go loud and start clearing through from the centre, moving outwards, dealing with the compound first, probably the airfield second, and finishing off clearing through Kameni, with an end state seeing us set in Kameni in all round defence, waiting in for further orders. Because we have very little information about the enemy, we're assuming that they're going to be largely light infantry, and possibly some very light armour, nothing that an AT4 can't handle, so you shouldn't need to take anything more than your regular AT4s, perhaps an N-Law, whatever your standard kit is. Again, we're not out here to deny anything, so we shouldn't need any sort of deck packs, but as normal just take plenty of smokes for signalling. We will be sticking together as much as possible as a platoon, so maintain your arcs and your all-round defence and your militia support, keeping no more than 300 metres between each of the sections at any one time. Coordinating instructions: we've got no fires and no close air support, no support of any kind other than Task Force Porter, who are going to be holding this location. Should we have any casualties, then it's going to be self-help, and obviously platoon medic will be setting up platoon aid posts. If we have battle casualty replacements, people go tier 4 before 21:30, then I think you'll find yourself back in this location. Just grab channel 5 on either means, 77.9 on long range radio, and call up 40 Bravo, and we'll get you reinserted to the platoon. So quick summary: as a platoon we'll move out order of march 3-2-1, so 3 section followed by 2 section followed by 1 section, heading north from here up to around 014, see if we can get eyes down to the main area of the airfield. If not, then we'll box around to the north and head for spot height 66 and around 034, 011. Again, where possible, it's got to be stealthy for the first half. Has anybody got any questions?
That technical is probably gonna come around there soon again, man. Unless it controls the whole fucking island.
I imagine it just goes right away around the airfield on the road and clockwise.
It's coming up behind us. Back
repull the fire team of 4 on the runway?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, check fire, check.
Yeah, did that engage with us or the other sections?
No, I think it was a section behind us.
Right, let's continue with.
Still as the driver.
It's not really an issue.
Moving.
Oh, interesting.
The guys in the airfield haven't noticed.
Moving BG.
Well, I hope the tactical opened fire first before we engaged it, because otherwise you have fucking clue what recce means. Okay, so next time when we hear a sighting that there's an enemy and it's patrolling, let's not just wander with a thumb up in the arse towards it until it engages. Actually move away from the enemy threat. We are on a recce, that does mean we're supposed to be doing it stealthily, so you should be avoiding contacts, not waiting, putting yourself in position to get shots on.
Okay guys, we're going to stop short and do an obstacle crossing, so the last 2 boards will basically move past us, cover each side of the road, make a gate, so just stop here till.
Dudes at the back, get up.
Everyone else should shuffle up into that repair board.
Herringbone, go where we go.
Crossing on your left side. Do not shoot.
Suppressing Tom should be going up to create the gate.
It looks like the submarine is sinking.
Bell buckles on the gate, mate. Yeah, let's go.
Moving.
Yeah, Bjorn just shooting across.
Yeah.
Moving.
You're moving.
Is this for extra red points? Crossing, cross.
Going through this fence, it's a little bit foolish. Come right a bit.
Okay, you can close up the gate and follow.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, just stop here.
Okay, we're all in sky.
Right, let's continue with just keep us obscured from that airfield.
Yeah, right.
Moving.
Guys, mind keep checking right because we're quite exposed to that road still.
I'm moving.
Might be an idea to jog across this open ground.
Just take us up to that copse, just front right.
Last man moving.
Fuck's sake, I just missed a Snapchat from a hot bird.
Jogging.
Jogging.
Snap hack for the win.
Right. Basically once everyone's in the trees, back to walk, take us basically direct west, mate.
Walking.
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 Hey, what was the guy who's the meeting? You know the meeting. What are we looking for that?
Stop.
Sighting rear. Just running the tree. Again,
Yeah, I've just called it up. Continue, move.
For the meeting, are we looking for an APC or something?
Moving.
We've not been given anything, just a meeting.
Because there's an APC with this man standing next to it to our full left in a compound across the runway.
Yeah, seen.
It's more than one APC, mate. Is that just the one? There's 3 BMPs here.
I'm behind a hill, so I can't see it.
Right, guys, hold up.
Just hold there, Anton.
Let's go, yeah, that's 3 BMPs. Yeah, guys, I've got a sighting on 3 times BMP. Looks like they've got 30mm cannons on them in the compound to the south of the airfield. Just going to wait for 0 Bravo to get out of contact and then I'll shout it up, but I'll just probably move past at the moment. Just jog us up, try and get across it quick.
Jogging up.
Jogging.
Okay guys, I'm just going to try and cover this open ground quite quickly. We are quite exposed to the airfield and the tower position. So we're just going to have to move towards the road where we're going to skip over that and head up to the next spot height. See if we can get eyes on the middle meeting position. 3-2 are going to be following us to our rear. They're going to get eyes on the meeting position to our north, and 3-1 will remain overlooking the airfield, just basically to keep an eye on the BMPs. Guys, we're just going to skip the official crossing for this, just to the ground.
Walking.
Walking.
What?
Contact tank.
Yeah, there's
Seen a tank, Scotia.
one of these poles alongside the road's down as well, so someone must have came past here.
Yeah, I saw that. Who's just mentioned the tank?
You did in chat.
Yeah, there's 3 BMPs at a compound south of the airfield that was shouted up 038018.
It said northeast.
Northwest.
Northwest, there's a T-34, I think. T-35. Yeah, those two of the fuckers.
Alright, so has that just been spotted?
Yeah, northwest.
I can actually see 2.
On a helicopter with a small military compound.
Yeah, we've also got a 4-man patrol in the ground to our northwest, about 300 metres. So is that 2, what are they? What are these? 55s?
T-34s.
30.
Yeah. T-34 85s.
I just hold up to them.
They look so funny.
0 Alpha 3-3, you've got eyes on 2 times T-34 tanks. Compound
We want the
reference
tank from World War
029
II in
006.
1995.
029 006, both stationary 3-3.
There's also 3 infantry there at least.
I've also seen one patrolling on the outskirts, just one.
Tell, where the fuck did you go? defence in the trees you're in. Me and Telf are going to go for a quick peek on the meeting point, and then we'll see if we can set up a bit closer.
Okay, just spread out along here. Stay quite close up. Don't expose yourselves too much over the ridge lines. That's a pretty big patrol there, up ahead, so yeah.
When you say up ahead, there's more than one, just
Yeah, the compound you're going to. There's like at least 10 dudes moving out of that now, and they're on to the right, I think.
To your left.
yeah, there's one that's just come out the gate heading left. I think we've hit a trigger.
Section sighting across to the west over the open ground on the next tree line. Some civilian, it looks like, in very garish bright clothes.
On your belt buckle, guys.
Not seen. Everyone should be on the deck. Yeah, I see that civvy. That patrol, it's a 4-man patrol, just exit the gate of the compound to the west. It's currently heading right to left, so direction south towards the airfield.
It's probably the meeting happening here then.
No, they're dressed in VR clothes.
Where
I
are
can
they?
only see one. Where's the other ones?
To the original one's right.
I don't see them.
Could be behind the trees for you.
I'm right next to you.
From where you are,
Move
it's
it,
being
move.
240.
Oh, is it? How can they? Yeah, I see them.
I can still only see one of those dodgy civvies by a rock.
Yeah, there's two more to his right.
How far to the right?
Oh, no more than 10 meters.
Yeah, there's two dudes in what looks like that VR uniform, maybe black and red.
Oh yeah, I can see an ordinary civvy. He's
Yeah.
screwed by a bush.
Looks like the meeting, to be honest, but don't say this.
It's a meeting or a rave.
Is this Dr. Boatman fella in the intel? Is that who was supposed to be meeting?
And that was the boy that was rescued last up.
Oh, okay.
So that patrol that was moving kind of towards us earlier has now moved away, basically. So.
Yeah, it's about 100 meters away from us.
Oh, yeah.
That map looks a bit small for 2 and a bit hour, up.
That 4-man patrol looks agitated, going prone.
There's another 4-man patrol left to be.
Where are they, Sybeck?
This other patrol's out to the north.
Right, we're on pointing.
Northwest, northeast. Hey, that tank's active.
Due west in the valley.
Active?
I've got
T-34.
How many? Just one?
Yeah, one of them's active. He's turning round, going mental.
Yeah, roger. Right, me and Telf are going to come back, maintain that order in defence. We've got 2 4-man patrols, one to our north about 150 metres, one to our northwest about 200 metres. Both are active. Obviously need to be aware of that tank.
He looks stuck in the fence.
Nice.
So Spartan, you might want to get on my left in case this
Yeah,
patrol
yeah.
kicks off.
Going to your left now.
Okay, stamina. Can't even crawl.
Just look along the tree line in front of me and then down into the open ground behind it. you'll see some rocks, and you'll just see their heads. They've all gone prone.
I see some rocks, 2 rocks at the bottom of 4 trees. 5
To the
trees.
right of that.
Oh yeah. I can just see
3 heads.
Just see the heads, yeah, 3 heads.
There's 4 of them down there. Not sure where the 4th one is.
We can't fucking crawl, so we're gonna fucking roll. That's quicker than crawling.
They'll be knackered then when they do that. I'm not
That's
hearing the
fucking-
wee.
Unreal.
Guys, there's obviously spread out around the southern defence. There's quite a lot of us watching the one direction.
Ah, there's fucking stamina and this is taking the piss. Oh, it's in slow motion.
Where's the T-34s? We've still got eyes in attack.
Yeah, it's at the compound to the northwest. Closest tank's active, its turret's facing us.
So
Patrol to the northwest is up, coming towards us. Go.
Say again?
Ah, fuck, I didn't realise 2 sections were up here.
Sybeck says the patrol to the northwest has started moving towards us.
Yeah, they've gone prone again.
Yeah guys, 2 sections basically going north and northwest, so let's just make sure we've covered west round south east.
Scotia, where are these civvies you said you saw down here?
See if you look, bearing 240, I know it's a bearing but it's easier. There's 2 boards in VR clothing and 1 normal civvy. Reference to kind of rock on the edge of the tree line, 400 metres in. You got eyes on?
Yeah, seen.
Scotia,
Chris?
can I just take a little wander south, just like 20 metres, just to see past this wood block?
South, towards the airfield, yeah. Flash one.
Cool.
Go and take someone with you if you're going further.
I'll go. Just literally going to this next tree block, just because we can't see past it. Which means we can't see anything to the south.
I'm beside him, I've moved off.
Moving. He's not moving. Looks like he's got a turban on his head.
Who? Krisaki? Oh, I'm loving this 60 frames per second.
Oh yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? 60 frames a second of non-happening.
Yeah. Nothing's happening, but it's high quality definition happening.
Is that what operating is about?
Yeah.
Definitely hardcore.
I do admire these AI. They are operators.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got eyes on the runway and the hangar, and we're not in immediate danger. It's just a bit hard to see. Oh, what was that?
Give me a set rep.
It wasn't us. It's okay.
That's 3-2 in contact, just continue your action at the moment.
Yeah, we'll come back in.
Sounds dangerous.
3-2, give me a set rep if you
Krisaki,
require
I can't
assistance.
follow
take
that.
over.
My recce's are even more dangerous than Scotia's.
I'm shooting now. Somebody's having fun.
Get back behind my rock. Yeah, Bjorn, can you get somebody to cover northwest? Get 2 bots on that. There's a patrol out there that potentially can bump us.
I got eyes on that patrol already.
I think there's two, so it depends which one it is. It's your due west there, isn't it? Not northwest?
That's true, yeah, sorry.
Okay guys, move south, forming up on the right hand side of 3-1, advance contact towards the airfield. We're going to just clear through that. So access is basically due south. Yeah, extend the line.
3133, that's just starting to move.
Let's warm up quick as.
You in, Outlaw?
Yeah, let's move right. Let's get some space.
We're pretty much in most of that kind of free zone.
Bjorn, just be aware of that patrol tower.
Sorry, what?
Guys, shift right another quite a few meters. Time stop.
We've also got those civvies to the west.
Keep going right. That should do. Yeah, I'll just short experience. Same thing. Hey, where we are? Look, I can't speak, so fuck you.
Okay.
No gaps seen yet.
We're gonna have to go right around this fucking fence.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Gotta keep it to a jog and sprinting, because you'll get just fucked over and won't be able to move. Guys, you're cluttering up like fucking bellends. And you're not fucking bellends, am I right?
Sir, no, sir.
Shut up.
Oh, look, an aircraft coming in. Right, stop here, get a fucking formation, extend the line.
I'll take centre of the runway where I'll get landed on.
I've got a feeling we're gonna get fucking told to go north again.
Probably.
Can see.
Yeah, there's friendlies left
Bunker on the right.
on the right side of the hangar, moving into the complex with the traffic control tower.
Say that again, Chris, who's there?
Friendlies.
Yeah, it's 3-1.
3133, we'll just remain at the runway threshold western end and let you clear through. 3-2.
Aye.
Aye, really?
Call it up.
Get it typed up, fucking amateurs.
Yo, we've got a gathering of civilians to our rear northwest.
Is that the 3 with the VR on it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
they were moving there a second ago, that's why I called it up.
Right. Let's head back up to the compound we were viewing before. Try, let's move Delta, just catch up when you can. Let's go fucking fuck shit up.
Let's fuck shit up like niggers want. Come to me, my pretty.
So yeah, just stopped. They had a sighting on a
Job.
but it looked like the guy had an aerial, so that's one of ours.
Get Delta, let's take it down to a wall.
Should there be friendlies? North, past the air traffic control tower up the hill?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, I saw a guy walking across there and he had an aerial, so I guess he's friendly.
Just Frizz, I think.
Aye.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck's that? Yeah, Charlie, hold.
Where's he gone? Be coming out on your right side, mate. You see him?
Guys, Charlie, move up on that vehicle, just dismount.
I thought it was in front.
Oh fuck.
Shit!
Delta, let's jump.
Ceasefire. Charlie, advance onto that car. Let's just make sure it's going fucking out. Contact left. Charlie, let's just contact left from the compound. Fuck's that come from? Right, just make sure this vehicle's clear.
Yep, quarter left of the compound at perimeter wall on the
Yeah,
western
start
side.
putting fire down on that. Charlie, just
Not
get fire
seen.
back at that. I'm not bothered if you can fucking see it or not, just start firing it out. Get on him, let me know when your fire team's up.
Yeah, we're just up the fence now. This fatigue system is slowing us down bad.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, let's see where that firing point is.
There's one down there within the rocks in the shrubbery, left hand side of the wall.
Oh, should you want us to come up to you guys or flank left?
Yeah, no contest.
Okay.
Right hand side of this wall. All quiet on the western front.
Is that both down? Let's extend the line facing that then. I've checked the corpses of this vehicle, there's fuck all on them or the vehicle. Right, Charlie, let's advance towards that compound.
Yeah, 0533, the silver SUV that was spotted by yourself contained 3 times militia. They've been assaulted and dealt with, no intel or anything we've not found. Just advancing on the compound 2 now, 30.
My laser's in action.
I don't like getting shot at.
Spartan left. 90 degrees left, basically, there, just on it.
Charlie, spread out, you're getting close.
Hear a chopper.
Just get up to the wall.
Good to move.
Yeah, let's go.
Moving round.
Do we need to search this guy? These two guys?
We'll sort the compound, then we'll sort that out.
Roger.
Moving in and going right. And then a right.
We'll Sybeck go left, clear and clockwise. Sorry, clear clockwise.
Near a vehicle.
It's gonna land, the helicopter's gonna land to the southeast. The end of the runway, it looks like.
There, okay.
That's a point, yeah, could be the meeting.
It's landed on the airfield, western side, I think.
Yeah, it looks like the meeting point's the runway and that's where the SUV was going. Have you cleared that? Can you just check the bodies at the opposite of the gate to this compound?
At the gate,
No, they're just outside the group of bushes and rocks.
I see.
Can we dress up as enemy and go and meet them?
Say again, mate.
Out.
There's some movement at the other compound.
Okay guys, next move, we're going to move out the gate west, head north to the compound containing T-34s and smash that to fuck. So let's just reconvene at the entrance to the compound on the west side.
There's no gap in the fence, is there?
Stop.
We can make a gap. Yeah, there's a gap on the left, I think.
No, there's no gaps in the fence, just our main entrance.
That to the left. That's the main entrance.
No.
Main entrance is on the right as we look at it.
Gap to the rear from your
So,
point.
From this angle, we can just pop up over that hill and shoot AT4s. The tanks.
Yes, move.
wait.
Moving.
Moving.
Last man.
I still love this point.
What's that firing?
Fuck knows. It's my heartbeat.
No, it's It's like the Cav Aggressor's AK.
It's one of ours, isn't it? You're catching up.
Sparrowhead. Boys, there's a patrol that's patrolling clockwise round. That's going to be a bit of an issue, but I want to get the tanks destroyed as quickly as possible, so let's just stop in the dead round a moment and I'll have a wee peek.
So, shall we get the AT ready?
I would. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still alive. No, don't panic, don't panic.
So I need to open.
Can we get through the front gate?
Let's get the AT up on me. One of these tanks looks fucking like a wreck. First one, take the painted one. Just fucking smash it now. Right, smash the other one out, love. Is that a wreck? Stand by, don't waste your AT then. I wasn't sure if it's a wreck or not. I guess that's it, isn't it? Right, everyone up on the hill, let's start going through this fucking compound.
Okay, we're in.
I wouldn't go next to the burning.
Yeah, stay away. The radius of that fire is huge, guys.
John, could you head past the compound, just double check the northeast area? I don't know if there's still enemy patrol in around there.
Zero. That's his breach compound 2, destroyed one times T-34, the other one's a wreck. 3-3. Roger.
Did you take out the patrol that was going round the fence?
Yeah, it was only 2 man.
It looks like another section's engaging something on the road to the east, heading to the harbour. So I guess that was the patrol.
Possibly, yeah, it's 3-2 that's in there. Right, if this compound's clear, let's move down the road, heading southeast until we hit the T-junction, move to hold at that T-junction and wait for 3-2 to join us.
So how is this already?
So we just sparrowhead it down.
Yeah, I'm still coming back to the end.
Usable, I think.
Might be the massive spam I have behind.
Yeah, 3-2 are just on the high ground to our front quarter left, about 4 or 500 metres out.
Where are you going? Right about T-junction. T-junction crossroads. Fine.
Jog. Guys, when we hit this crossroads, just or in the fence.
Roger.
And a Shamchaz. Yeah, where the fuck's that coming from? Everyone should be in defence.
There's a dude on the far left on the ridge to the northeast.
That's 3-2, I think.
Roger, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, cheers, Chris, catch you later. Everyone else should be formed up in this T-junction or in defence. Beyond, just want to make sure everyone's got arms.
Yeah, guys, type up an Amcast. Okay, we're Amcast green, down to 7 dudes now since Grimsack has left us.
Roger.
Got everyone in? Does 3T all in?
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, that actually finished, well, didn't actually pan out as we originally anticipated. So, as you know, we had initial contact. It went a lot earlier than we expected. That wasn't the technical that came around, it was actually the contact of a fire team that came up to the eastern edge of the runway, which basically queued it all up. And everything changed from there. Much as I despise splitting the call sign, it basically forced us to split sections up, one looking up north, one to the west, and one to the south, to try and get eyes on where this meeting was happening. To all intents and purposes, the intelligence that we managed to gather, there appeared to be some sort of private military company, PMC, in the village of Kameni. Whether they're actually much to do with it, I'm not entirely sure. Or whether they were just a faction that was there supporting the meeting, I don't know. However, what we did then see was a civilian vehicle with some sort of militia type dudes heading south towards the meeting point at the airfield at about the same sort of time as an orca came in carrying an armed section. Unfortunately, that vehicle ran straight into our patrol and got neutralized, as did the orca. So whether he was supposed to disappear, I don't know. We might have screwed up the whole intelligence. Hard to tell. But certainly the resistance on the island was significantly higher than the intelligence had led us to believe, given that the intelligence didn't lead us to believe anything, because there wasn't any. Anyway, so we neutralised 3 BMPs to the south, at least 1 main battle tank, T-34 to the northwest, and about a platoon strength plus of infantry, plus of course the PMC. About the only thing we didn't kill on the island was the 2 virtual reality guys off of the west, which was slightly bizarre. All told, I think main points from me are just reflecting the points that we made on the previous operation on Wednesday night. For those of you who weren't here, VCB is a bloody good platoon. It's absolutely far and away, and I say this not just making it up, probably the best in the community. But we are letting our basic skills and drills slip slightly. I know the weather's hot, I know everybody here has been here for a long time, but the drills, tactics, techniques and procedures that we practice and know and love do apply to every single person here. So that means that when we do things like obstacle crossings, we put out our cover, covering force 2 packs, and then the rest of the section moves through. Simple things like if you are a battle casualty replacement after going tier 4, it's not just me bumping my guns for fun, but you do need to get onto the radio, either channel 5 on the PRR or 77.9 on long range radio, talk to myself or Redders, let us know you're coming. This is not only so we can get you back under control, it's also so we don't have you inadvertently running through an enemy patrol or even a friendly ambush. We had a couple of people tonight, at least one I know, who ran up without informing us and he bloody nearly got shot by ourselves in HQ. So don't think orders don't apply to you. They do to every single person. They're there for a reason. We try and do as much realism as we can. We minimise the bollocks, but what stuff is there for a good reason, so please abide by it.